Hello boys and girls. Right, there's a few jobs I want to show you what I'm going to do. Thank you to all my subscribers and the people that gives me a like. Thank you. Now to business. I'm looking for some bolts to bolt the radiator on the wall downstairs. And this is my bag of bits. When I took some shelving down many years ago, I don't throw nothing away, but I think I'll be able to fit these two up properly. I'm just going to take the edge off of that sharp that's there. Then a little bit off the edge. Very gently. Work the thread through the nut. So that's a bit tight, you see. It's easier to do it in the vise than it is when it's in the wall. I think that's enough. Before I use these bolts, I'm going to put a little bit of Vaseline on the thread and on the back edge. So that they screw on nicely. So they'll all be nice and lubricated. That's the radiator ready to go on. I got the brackets on. Top, the two brackets, make sure they're level. Yep. Bang on. Now I'm going to drill a hole in there and put the other two locking bolts in. I'm now going to put a small drill hole in there just to get everything going. And then I'm going to slack off this bolt. Move it to one side. Tighten it back up so it don't get in the way. No accidents. And finish drilling the hole, which should be bang on. Now for a slightly bigger drill. Slightly bigger drill. And now the one the right size for this bolt. I push the bolt in with a big washer, which is like the face. So if I just tap it in, that washer is tight up against the roll bolt. So when I tighten it up, nice and tight, and just gently ease it back. Because I got some Vaseline on the nut and the bolt, it comes off easy. And then put it across and drop it in, like so. Right, where's my small washer? Washer on. And because the grease is on there, that nut should go on rather easy. Yeah. Must have done it right. Just check to make sure that it's upright. Yeah. And tighten it up. Don't forget to tighten the top one up as well. Now that's not going to move. That would take the weight of the radiator. Now for the other one. Now to put the radiator on the wall. The brackets are on, nice and strong. He's on. Very nice. My next job on the radiator, I mean, it's fixed to the wall okay, but what I don't like is like the pipe coming off here and going through the carpet and the wood. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the wall out and drill behind this skirting board down and underneath, and that's where I can do all the connections, so the pipe will go into the wall, so that when I'm using vacuum cleaners there will be nothing in the way. Right then, let's get on with it. Right, to knock this wall out, the channel the pipe's going to go into, I'm going to drill it out. I do lots of holes like that all the way round and all the way down. Then knock it out with a big chisel. And then with a big drill, I'll be able to go down through. I think that's the way I've done it. I'll try it again. Well, I've made a start. I've cut out the bricks from there, look. Now I've got to go down behind this piece of wood, the skirting board, and underneath the floorboards, which I'll do a bit later. And now I'm going to do the other one. And first of all, with a Stanley knife I made a couple of cuts. And with water, done some of this later on, but I'll be able to lift that up. Look. Then I'll stick it up there out the way, just like I did down there. Look. And I'll drill that. I'll drill it out. Well, I started to drill and hammer out the next one, and I'm saving all these nice bits because they've been mixed with cement. I'll just put it all back in. There's the other ones as well, look. Nice and clean, ready to go back in. Still a lot more to go yet. Well, I cut the wall so that I can put the pipe behind the wood. So that's that one. All very awkward because the wood got in the way. Took me ages, but I'm there now. So my next job is I've got to cut the pipes there and there, and then join that one to that one and that one to that one. But to do that, I have to drain the radiators down. Many years ago, I put a drain down valve underneath the floorboards to drain the radiators. And there's the valve there. That's all connected to the heat and circulation. But this one is the last joint before it goes into the circulation. So if I open this one, that's now draining the radiators out. And the water comes out here. Looking pretty clear. Right. When that stops, I can then cut the pipes. I cut the pipes and put the two valves on. That one and that one, because that one will be connected to that one, which is the hot water going into the radiator, and that one is the cold going out of the radiator. To that side, to that one there. But before I do any more, I think I better have a bit of a clear up. You know, there's tools and stuff everywhere, but that's the nature of the job. That's the end of part 3. Thank you for watching.